Nice to see a friendly face around here. How can I help you? Good night.
Okay, I'm glad that they at least addressed the elephant or the floating head in the room. Okay, wood-piled chip. Wizard hat. The perfect hat to wear when pretending to be a magic-slinging wizard. What is that? That's berry leather. That's a crowfat. I don't know what that is. Candy staffs. And you recommend sour. I gotta figure out how to make that thing. That's Termite King parts. I asked if I had to kill him. Oh my god. I have to go back. I asked if there was anything else I needed in there. I'll save the rest. You can use the staff to fight the king. Okay. If I save until... You know, I think I'm actually gonna level up healing. It's taking forever to refill my hit points when I take damage. So I think I'm actually going to go for more healing. Alright.
Where did I leave that?
Nope, not there. I will say, if I'm end up liking the staff more than the dagger, my whole suit of armor can be swapped out for something else. Because the dagger procs the assassin mutation. The assassin mutation is bleed enemies when you hit them, but only when you're using a dagger. The dagger does the poison. So both the dots will no longer happen if I replace this knife with a staff. And then my full set of armor is spider armor that doubles the damage of poisons you do. And if we don't do any poisons, the spider armor is just kind of not, you know, it's fair, but everything else could be better. Like Ladybug, maybe. Ladybug is pretty solid. So if we swap out this knife, we gotta do like a full makeover, basically. Sour glob is from sour candy, found in the upper yard. I think maybe not, maybe it's in a chest. I know I've broken some of those. Is the staff one or two-handed? It's two-handed, but it has block. It has block, really? I know I know that any weapon you can parry with, but as far as blocking, I didn't know it could block. Alright, deposit.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Alright, so just to see, right off the bat. Armor, wizard hat. Termite King carapace, and 10 berry leather. What does the wizard hat specifically do? Hang on a second. I'm opening it up right now. It complements the usage of candy staves, with its main effect increasing the player's perfect block window while holding a staff. Its sleek effect increases the damage of candy staves for a short period of time if the player gets a perfect block. So it boosts your parrying with staves. It's fairly late game. Okay. Alright. So what about the sour staff? Where is that? Okay, this is what you recommend. 5 pond moss. 0? I swear I had some. Okay, that's easy to get. Alright, sour glob. How do I make a sour glob? There's sour lump. You have to make an oven. You need black widows to make pollen moss. Wait, what? Sour staff made with pond moss. Pond moss is a resource obtained from the depths of the moat around Mold Orc Highlands, in small puddles around the stump, as well as in the undershed sinkhole. No, it's in the pond. It's harvested with a widow dagger from the nodes of green moss at the bottom of the pond. It can also be dropped by shiny water fleas, though this is a rare occurrence. What? How would you ever figure that out? Oh my god. How do I... Okay, where's the sour... You said I need an oven for the other thing. I'm not mad that that is ahead of me. I'm mad that... Okay, when a game is like, oh yeah, there's this really great solution for it, but it comes from one exact place and you happen to walk past it. Any of you play Subnautica Below Zero? There is a crashed ship in Subnautica Below Zero that has some of the best recipes in the game. It's like at the bottom of the ocean in a specific area. I just happened to never come across it. I finished the whole game and I'm like, my god, that was difficult. I wish I could have like repaired my stuff without going all the way home. You know, in the first game, you could have a repair thing on your vessel, and then I Google it, and because I did it spoiler free, and it was just like the recipe existed and it was in one location in the whole game. I hate that. I hate when there's like some recipe like that, but it's only in one spot. To be fair, the game does show you on the map where the burgle chips are, but I didn't know that they were like most of the ones I got until now are just like unlocks chairs. Where the hell is the oven? There's the oven. Requires ever char, which I've never seen, which means I have to go back to the... What is it called? Fire, the grill that's knocked over. And requires boiling glands, which I think come from bombardiers. So I'd have to hunt bombardiers. So I'd have to hunt bombardiers, go to the char bag, and either kill a bunch of black widows to make the dagger, and I've never even killed one, or farm water fleas until getting enough of the pond moss. That is a lot of extra crap for this one fight. I don't even know if I want to do the staff thing anymore. Okay, wait, you need a level 3 dagger. What about the underwater dagger? Does it have a level 3 version? Bone dagger. Is there a level 3 underwater dagger? Pebblet dagger, bone dagger. Alright, hold on. Dagger. Weapons. Let's just search bone dagger and then go from there. The wiki's kind of weird. Bone dagger, pebblet dagger. Nope, there is nothing above bone dagger. Look at the spicy or mint staff. Let's see. Between those two, which one do we think is better? Spicy staff. I mean, we're fighting a lot of fire ants and stuff, so I think we go toward mint. I'm heading off for now. See ya, Arcadian. Have a good night, buddy. Spicy, shoots explosive spicy balls. Can be charged. Okay. Candy saves. Mint. Oh no. God. Mint staff. I'm getting mad at the layout of this wiki page. I would not do it like this. Close range. Oh, this is close range. Only staff to not have a charge ability. But can be held continuously. Okay. What do they... Either way, I have to make the oven. Spicy staff, fire ant mandibles, and spicy globs. Mint, I have everything except mint globs. So the one that I could make the soonest is if I get this oven up, which I wouldn't know except people in chat told me. If I get the oven up and then make mint globs. Spicy I could do with the globs and then plus fire ants. Holy crap. It's so much. It's so much for so little. And I'm just hoping it's enough to just get through that one fight. I'm wondering if it's better to do that or just to chop down a bunch of trees and make 40 more walls. I don't know. It's very daunting. It's very intimidating looking at what's in front of me to try to get this stuff. Alright. Only do it if you think staves. I think staves look very fun. I usually prefer magic in games like this. I had no reason to this is a sci-fi game. I had no reason to think that there was like magic staves. I had none at all. You can never have too many walls because you can make them into a funnel maze system. It's like making a legendary. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Either a lot of work chopping grass or a lot of work building an oven. Well, yeah, I mean, the oven is what? Go over there somewhere and find that thing. And then boiling glands is going to take longer. I have to farm. I think those were from bombardiers. I'm trying to remember. I think they're from bombardiers. Boiling gland. Yeah, they are. Maybe staff would work on Black Widow. Staff's a lot of fun, but it'll be a lot of work to get them. But I'm wondering if they would they just a little bit increase my chances or a lot of it increase my chances for that fight. Can make more bandages. Kid Get Strong to Backyard's not sci-fi enough. No, it is sci-fi. That's what I'm saying. I just didn't think that there was like magic spells and stuff. How much damage do the staffs do? Let's see. Let's look at Sour Staff. Does it say? 75 damage, 30 stun. Charge damage is 150 and less stun. It's actually more stun if you do the normal hits. Charge time 5 seconds. So 75, 150. Spicy is 0 stun, 0 stun. And mint is 5 stun. 75 damage. So really the only one that they all do pretty much the same damage, except the sour one has the big stuns. And the mint one you can just hold down and just do it constantly, but it's close range. So the mint, if it just rapid fires close range, would be more damage up close. But then there's resistances, like some of the bugs would be resistant to one type over another. Not to make this grind seem longer, but getting Wizard Mutation to tier 3 is like a huge buff too. Yeah. But I mean, if it makes combat easier, getting the Wizard Mutation is just what is it? Killing 100 bugs with the staff. It's like 40, 70, 100. So I mean, if it makes combat easy, I could absolutely run around and just like you could genocide mites or something. That's not a huge deal, to me. Let me see. Okay, hold on a second. So if I do deposit stack,
Everything looks good from here.
deposit stack, shut up. Deposit stack, deposit stack, deposit stack, deposit stack. Boop, boop, and. Sorry. How much better is the tier 3 dagger than the tier 2 you have? So the thing is it is like double the damage. And now that's the poison, but the poison's also getting doubled by my armor. So it's, I think just over. Let's see. It'll be at least double the poison damage, but the bleed would stay the same. The bleed would stay the same, so I wouldn't have to worry about that. Just heading toward the charcoal bag. I would like to kill the Black Widow, but someone in chat said that they had to kill 10 Black Widows in order to get enough mats for the staff. Or this, I'm sorry, the dagger, which that's wild. 10 Black Widows to get enough mats for the dagger is pretty crazy. And I was daunted by one, because I fought one for a while, and I was like, okay, this is taking way too long, I'm just going to go for the Mant, and then it took me an hour or two to kill the Mant. So I'm not opposed to trying to kill the Black Widow, but trying to kill 10 of them over days and days and days, that's a bit much. There are other Black Widows? Yeah. I remember seeing another one somewhere, but I cannot recall where. But at the very least, we could try making the easier to obtain staves, and then see what happens with those, see if it's worth it. Doesn't staff with dot do more damage? Might help on Black Widow. Staff with dot? None of them had a dot. The mint one had like rapid fire, if that's what you're thinking of. It was like really rapid casting. I looked it up, a few things, and found a few interesting builds if you want. It seems interesting. Yeah, I'm all ears right now. Spicy mutation has dot. Oh, okay. I didn't see that when I looked on the wiki. Okay. I would say that the dot build I'm using right now doesn't really do anything with burning. It only does stuff with... Oh, shoot. Antlion.
Lollipops.
It only does stuff with poison, so... Dot might be nice, but it's not going to, like, scale with my current dot stuff.
Burn your feet, Pete!
Okay, is that the charcoal bag? It's essentially Saitama. Oh, so I'd have to be in punching range? I did see the mutation to do more unarmed damage, but yeah, I haven't done that at all. I don't see that I can... Oh, there's a molar. You need your hammer to harvest them. These things? I don't see that I can interact with these. Wait, what is that?
Burning up!
Flaming sword.
The battle begins!
The coals are the hot areas near the grill. Well, I still found something there. What is this thing? Wait, where'd it go? Wait, what? They're hitting the sword? What? I thought I already pulled the sword out. Okay. You started an event. I didn't realize that. I was down to like 10% health, so I started running.
Burning up!
It auto-saved here. Dude, what?
2 arms! 2 arms!
It auto-saved while I was on fire. Okay. Alright.
Ha-cha-cha! It's burning!
Guard's broken. Not worthy of the flaming sword secrets. Hang on. And the previous save before I lost 80% of my health was here. Okay, hold on a second. You can restart the event? Yeah, but it's just like... It auto-saved before setting me on fire for like 80% of my health. Okay, alright, I need a break. It is just one thing after another right now, and I'm getting frustrated. So I am going to have to probably reload there and run back here and do this again. Black Widows are immune to poison. Either the poison or the bleed absolutely worked on them, because when I fought one, it was taking dot damage. So maybe it was just the bleed, but it was taking stuff. That was 2 hours ago? Wait, what? This? No, it was like 4 minutes ago. No, it wasn't 2 hours ago. Graham is really making itself hard right now. Yeah. Like I said, it's just finding out that there's some pretty cool stuff that are in like one obscure location and you completely missed it and you're at the end of the game, but then the end of the game has just got this massive difficulty spike. It's like, I don't even know if I want to go through all that. Like, let's recap. I need to make an oven. To make an oven, I need to, like, farm charcoal, and I need to farm, like, fire ants or something. And I need to get all those materials to come back and make an oven. I only know that because chat told me. Otherwise, I would not know that. The oven allows me to make these sour bricks or something. I don't even know how to make those. I don't know if I have the mats for those. Let's just assume I do. So I make, like, sour bricks or something. And then I need, the chip from the Termite Lord to make a magic staff. And then I get the magic staff. The other material I need is a bunch of, what is the exact name of the material? Hold on, is it pond moss? I need 5 of them. Now, it can be harvested from the bottom of the lake, but only with a specific dagger made from killing Black Widows, the most difficult and rare monster in the game, and you might have to kill 10 of them to get enough materials to make the dagger, which is the only thing that can harvest the moss on the bottom of the pond to make the sour staff. Or you can go farm water fleas, which rarely drop pond moss, but God knows how many you'll have to kill for that. And then the staff might make the final defense fight easier. It sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Does it say what the drop rate is? Pond moss, rare drop, water flea meat, 1. It sounds like the Terraria wiki wormhole, yeah. It's just, there's so many layers. There's so many layers. So many. So it's like, yeah, like I would love to try out a magic staff. That sounds awesome. But at the same time, it's like, oh my God, are you serious right now? So anyway, I'll have to think on this because it's either that or make a hell of a lot more walls and just try the defense some more times and see if we can get through it. Here, hold on. I want you to be vague, okay? Don't completely spoil this question if you would. After this defense event, like, of what I have left in the main story, of the required stuff to beat the main story, is this defense event the hardest thing in front of me? Or is there something after it? Not regular water flea either, it's the spiny one. Spiny one? Spiny water flea. Oh god. Yeah, you're right. A spiny version of this ghastly creature lives in the hostile waters of the upper yard. Moldork Highlands. I haven't even seen Moldork Highlands. Undershed and small puddles near the stump. I haven't even seen the stump. I don't know where the stump is. It looks like it's near a wheelbarrow. Is it that? Be vague on a very specific question. Well, no, what I meant when I said be vague, I meant like, if there's, for example, a fight up ahead with 3 mants, I don't want you to say that. Just say, oh, there's something more difficult ahead, you know? That's what I mean. Dude, that beeping is driving me nuts.
I spy.
Okay, there's the wheelbarrow. So oh, there's the Moldor. Oh yeah, I've never been over there. Okay, so there's spiny water fleas there, and over there, and then under the shed. Alright. Okay, I'll have to think on how I want to approach this problem. It's either Operation Tons of Walls, or Operation Magic Staffs. So I'll have to think on this, and we will come back to this next time.